Hey everybody. Hey, how we doing? How's it going out there? How's it going out there in Food Week land? I ran out of intros already. I'm 3 days in. Um, yeah. Hi. Welcome back. It's Wednesday night. We've been here for like 10 minutes now. So, um, of course, my illustrious guest, Mickey Mouse, is here.
Hello. How's it going?
Let it turn you out just a tiny bit because I think I'm also too loud. No, that's perfect. There we go. All right, we're matched. What do you think?
Hey everybody, we're matched. We're in perfect sync.
We're matched. Yeah, so how you doing? How's your night been? How's games treating you?
I've been good. Played some Magic today. I did so good. Doing some art for a convention coming up at Antler, New England.
Nice.
So yeah, just working on that. I've been well. How are you doing?
Been good. Yeah. Been flying solo at work right now, but it's great because it means my day's over quick. But I'm here streaming. I'm cooking. We're eating food every day, cooking food every day. It's just beautiful. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Hell yeah.
I guess I should
cook anything. You cook anything today?
Today? I made oatmeal, I think. Yeah, I did make oatmeal today. I couldn't remember.
Hell yeah.
I had a meal prep for lunch, which was just like red beans and rice that I made on Sunday. So I cooked a lot. Oatmeal counts as cooking. I made it from scratch, Greenland. So hey, Greenland.
I've been very into overnight oats lately. And it's just such a perfect, like, sweet, sloppy gruel. I got some chia seeds in there. I got blueberries. It's not blueberry season anymore, so I'm not doing that as much. But, yeah, I don't know. That and chia seeds have been really doing it for me. I did like a beef and green bean stir fry tonight. That was very yummy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got the whole chat salivating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baking. I love. I bake way too much, so like I would say I bake more than I cook. So
it's so hard to bake if you don't have a ton of roomies who are hungry little guys.
That is true, yeah.
Because I'll make like a big sheet of cinnamon rolls, and I'll be eating like 2 a day. And I'm like, all right, no one else is eating these. Gotta really roll up my sleeves, go to town.
Right, but, you're like, now I'm working to eat these cinnamon rolls. This is the opposite of cinnamon rolls. Yeah, you just need more rats, I think.
Just need 5 little guys scurrying around all over.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Well, let me dole out my hellos real quick. Hey Koji, hey Goblin. Hey, of course, Piggy Mouse, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey Greenland. Hey Ensign. I hope we're all doing great. 5 little guys. But it's
little guys.
We got 5 little guys to cook for tonight. We're back in the kitchens, folks, for day 3 as well. So if you can't stand the heat, get in the kitchen because
yeah, get in here.
This baby, it's cold outside. This is nothing. This is 3 different things smashed into one. But yeah, anyway, let's I think we could dive into our DS games, but honestly, I mostly just want to make sure we have our our guys up. We have our friends up on screen.
Hello. Hey everybody.
That teacup is truly, truly amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Mickey Mouse, of course, did this amazing restaurant art as well. So, okay, we got to put you behind those trays.
Oh.
Or in front of those trays. No, it's okay.
Nah,
we'll fix
I'm being
this.
squished by them. No. Ow.
Yeah, it's on top of you.
Ah.
They're all over here. I don't want to.
Coach, you threw that at me. That was so scary. You almost broke my little teacup. Ow.
Oh, I know what we can do. What am I doing? We'll see how that goes. I think that'll work. Perfect. We'll just scoot you over. There we go. Should have thought of that in the first place. Yeah, you have a chocolate cake.
I do.
I hope you enjoy it. It's exactly 1 more HP. Very excited. Did more work for RuneScapeifying the stream this morning as well, so it's slowly coming together.
I have a question with my Fugi though.
Yeah, what's up?
I think on mine I don't have dim onat inactive image.
Oh, do I
Is that
have
on
it?
your end? I don't
That,
know.
that's weird. Look.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I'm fading in and out.
Let me grab it. I might. I swear I turned it off too because I don't like it either.
I know.
Oh yeah, we got Hell's Kitchen in the game, by the way.
We do. I will admit, I peeked a little bit at the Jamie Oliver because I was so curious, and I'm excited to have I'm excited to have Jamie Oliver congratulate us over and over.
I am
For
very
cooking.
excited for that one.
Oh,
We have
man,
a
I
lot
cannot
of
wait.
British chefs tonight. I think they're
We're
kind of who
gonna
I
be
think
cooking.
of.
We're gonna be freaking drowning in beans and toast. We're gonna be spoiled for it.
If we're gonna be for real, beans and toast and bangers and mash and
Oh my god.
there we go. I fixed
Oh, don't mention bangers. I'm gonna get my mouth is watering.
it. I'm getting too dang thirsty for some bangers.
Oh my god.
Koji, the better chicken nuggets is like that's like Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese. It's like that's like their just the notoriously garbage food that you're just like
Oh my
these
God.
guys made this. That thing with have you seen the chicken nuggets video that Koji's talking about? Where
I don't think I have.
he like
What's
goes
it
to Jamie Oliver goes to a school and is like, "This is what they're putting in your chicken nuggets," and shows like all these 10-year-olds like the pink goop videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he asks them, he's like, who still wants to have a chicken nugget? And they like all raise their hands. And then I think he makes
Hell yeah,
another
dude.
one. Yeah, it's just
I'm right there with them.
why would a kid care, right?
Mage, that's the only Jamie Oliver I know is he killed turkey twizzlers. The bastard.
What are turkey
He came-
twizzlers?
They're so there's this factory in England where they were making some sort of turkey product, whatever. And they had a like a tube that would just extrude like a turkey byproduct, and it came out in this like Twizzlers shape.
Ooh,
And they're like, you know what? We could fry this, and it would probably taste pretty good. And that was turkey Twizzlers. It was just like fat and skin. I don't know.
that sounds great.
It
like
sounds
a
really good.
chicharrone
I
or
want
something.
a damn turkey Twizzler.
I gotta look at this
yeah,
picture.
that looks amazing. Are you kidding me?
I would eat
Oh
that.
my god. Mage, did you ever eat a turkey Twizzler? I gotta know. It looks so good.
Yeah.
What a great form factor. What a great name. They're back? Oh my god.
They're back?
Alright. I'm getting my ass over there.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
going right for the turkey Twizzlers.
We need to back up. I need to look at
Okay.
at Gordon's piercing gaze. 1 second. He's truly. Oh, where'd he go?
gosh.
We just got this extremely low bit.
He's
We were
gone.
just ignoring this. The low bit fire.
I don't think that's the last we've seen of him. I think we'll have plenty of piercing gazes.
That's true. This is there. It is. What? His little pursed lips are. It's like.
God.
Ooh.
Mysterious.
Get it? There's a guest file in case. Wait, did I start a guest file? Oh shit! What did I do? I need to reset this. Ah!
Is that an image or a 3D model? It's so hard to tell.
I think it's a 3D model. They make him look
Awesome.
like Frankenstein.
This reminds
it's
me of
rough.
like
Let me fix this.
like the Sims games for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Where they're all like, yeah, they'd all have like a portrait photo of someone who'd be like, "Shobla do," and talk to you. He's kind of serving that right now.
Yeah, you totally. Oh my god. Their pursed lips. Okay, much better. I think I might have accidentally just continued. Oh, and this is
American Gordon Ramsay. Oh yeah. Do you think of the in the Japanese release he was much cuter and friendlier?
Yeah, he's actually much more. He's much more approachable. With regards to how he deals with the restaurant. Okay, that works.
Exactly.
American Gordon. That's
American
doesn't feel-
Gordon.
What am I doing? All right, we're good. You can put in more than 3 letters, but you don't need more than 3 letters on arcade
All you need.
machines. So. I mean, to be fair, they made like They made like 14 seasons of this.
Yeah,
and then-
is this... So I know you've been tweeting about a show. Is this the one you've been tweeting about, or is that a different Gordon Ramsay show?
So I've actually watched like all of Hell's Kitchen now. So a couple seasons like multiple times, unfortunately.
Wow.
In my life.
Right
And,
on.
it's a show. It's really, you can really watch like the development of like American culture like through the lens of Hell's Kitchen over the course of 2003 to 2020. It's really quite something. You can see the waves of just like cruelty giving way to like, oh, we were being more compassionate now. Like when the first when the first gay guy
Walmart
shows up,
saga?
it's like huge. Oh, that's MasterChef.
Yo.
That's MasterChef.
MasterChef.
They talk about
MasterChef.
Walmart.
Gotcha. What does the gay guy cook? What do gay guys eat?
Fish mostly.
Cool.
French fries.
All
No,
right.
it was like a 2009 season or something like that, and he was just like, and they're interviewing him for it, and he's just like, what's that on your collar? And he's like, that's my pride pin. It's on my lapel. And I was just like, wow, this was so progressive at the time. Like,
Yo, cool.
this is crazy.
They should have had like a dramatic sting. That would have been awesome. Dun dun.
Develop your restaurant by impressing me. All right.
All right.
They really no. Let's get serious about Gordon Ramsay. Look how serious he's looking at us.
Yeah, please,
No,
chat. Can we take this seriously?
Yeah, come on. You don't want to disappoint Gordon and his 3 forehead
No.
wrinkles.
Oh my god.
Start serving real customers immediately. You have to learn to work under the pressure of your customers. Don't lose control of your restaurant. Quality dishes are your top priority and will compensate for their impatience. Mess up with both though, and I'll shut down the kitchen. Okay.
Ah, I see.
I was so happy to find out this was on DS, by the way. This was like the whole guiding light to doing these streams was Hell's Kitchen DS, because I mean, I know about the Wii one. That one's pretty infamous.
Oh, well, I'm honored to be on for it.
Yeah, this is a special thing. 'Cause there's no way I'm gonna fucking finish this or play it again.
So how do you feel about Gordon? His little photo here is so evil looking. He's such a like Dragon Ball Z villain right now.
He really does look like a Dragon Ball Z villain.
God.
I was gonna say, it's like the barnyard screenshot that's like,
Yeah,
I need you tonight. Come to the barn or whatever.
Pharaoh, I need you. Meet me in the barn.
Yeah, I need you. Meet me in the barn. It's
yeah,
Tiny
I was
Gordon.
gonna say, how do you feel about Gordon overall? Are you a Gordon fan?
I think I'm a Gordon fan. That is the same face. I've watched a lot of I've watched pretty much all the Gordon Ramsay shows, unfortunately, except for like ones that came out in the last like 5 or 6 years, I guess. I don't know. Like he has like a food truck show that he just the spectacle and just like trash nature and how over the top they do to try to appear like classy to like a television audience is so funny to me. Just telling people that their food belongs is like, we would happily sell this in any of our restaurants. It's like, yeah, but you have like a hamburger shop, you have like fine dining, like that could be anything. It's like saying like, this is food.
So what was the show where he would go to like a doo-doo kitchen, like a really bad kitchen, and remake it?
Oh yeah, that's Kitchen Nightmares. That one's great. The British one is the one everyone always recommends.
That's the Gordon Ramsay show I watch the most.
That one is great.
His live reaction, I love it.
Whoa, that's 2 games back to back with a live chef reaction cam.
His excitement meter is represented by the fire, I think.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna try to play this left-handed, use the mouse left-handed and the controller right-handed. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oh my god, what a stark restaurant this is. We have a single table with 2 customers.
And this gigantic bar with no chairs. You can order one
2 customers. We have Gordon standing directly across from us in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a giant Gordon like video camera, like it's like a 90-inch screen that's right here. Just stares at you while it's like the M&M screen in Times Square. Switch rooms. Okay. Touch the raw fruits and vegetables with your bare hands and start preparing them.
Wash your little paws first. Don't forget.
Right? I don't even wash my I don't wash my hands in this, and Remy and Ratatouille washed his hands.
What a violent action that was. What did we just do?
That was wild. We're preparing the bread.
Yeah, we're boiling our watermelon, apple, and banana. This rules.
Good.
This
this
really
it?
does feel like a Sims game right now. This is really cute.
The music especially. Yeah, they blur his mouth when he swears.
God, I'm curious if it's like I kind of said it jokingly at first. I wonder if it's like a similar developer at this point.
Oh, it could be. I mean, oh yeah, who worked? Oh, this is Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, THQ, yeah, pretty similar. I would almost.
Crunchyroll, they blur his mouth. Was he swearing? What?
Oh, he said the customers are getting fucking impatient.
Yo.
Yeah, we gotta pick up the platter and deliver it to the right table. Get
Easy
them
enough.
eat. Touch the
Touch the
table to
table.
clear. Why am I bussing tables? I'm a chef.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, madam. I just have to touch your table.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Oh my god. It feels so good for Gordon to... He's such a stern man. For him to say congratulations to us like that feels really great right now.
right. That is. It's honestly, it's an honor. You know, like he's one of my heroes. You know, I want to
my
see him on
God.
TV. I love I love to eat his
I'm a-
food. If he just said
If
hi
I-
to me,
if
if
I-
he just called
yeah.
me,
If I go silent, it's just I'm a little starstruck. I'm a little shy right now, but damn. Good job.
so crazy. I'm not the restaurant boss though, Goblin. I'm just a chef in Hell's Kitchen. Don't jump at every customer's whim. Let them simmer a little, or they'll all lose patience waiting for their meals at
Yeah.
the same time. Okay.
No,
Right.
I'm the restaurant boss tonight.
You're the restaurant
You're
boss?
my employee? Yeah.
Yeah, that
You're-
works.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
Just
That makes
managing.
sense because you're in a teacup. You're like in a fancier.
Exactly. I have a higher position.
Zuzu, thank you for the 8 months. We are simmering. We're simmering that tea right now. We have a full recipe for roasted tomato soup.
I'm gonna roast that soup.
This was my favorite era of ES games, by the way, was when they were putting like lots of recipes on here, like because you could use it in like the like kitchen as like a PDA,
Yeah.
basically the PDA era.
That's really cool.
With the thyme, basil, and sugar. This sounds good. Okay.
I've never roasted my own. Like I don't roast vegetables like that very often. I gotta try that out more.
Yeah, give that flavor to it. Or like, you know, if you have like a
Yeah.
grill or a gas burner, you can just flame roast them and peel the outsides off.
That sounds good. Love peeling a tomato like that.
So satisfying.
To Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you for welcoming me. Let's get these
I
people
took
seated.
a Chinese
Uh-huh.
cooking class when I was in high school, and
Uh-huh.
we got to make a egg foo young, which is basically it's like you boil tomato and puree it, and then mix it with egg as you cook the egg. Like it's like scrambled eggs but with fresh tomato.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And that was my first time getting to boil and then do the like ice bath for a tomato and then peel it like that. It's like it feels amazing.
It's wild that it works too, right? Like you're just like, wow, this is
Mm-hmm.
totally crazy that it like actually just kind of slides
Yeah.
off.
It's cool.
You're not gonna like this.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay had to be strapped down to a chair and proof test this game? Surprised if he had almost nothing to do with this game, but you know,
Right?
I could be wrong.
They wrote a check for $500,000 with his name on it, at least. Probably. Probably more than that.
The violent shaking motion rules. That's awesome.
Yeah, they make the kitchen seem a lot more violent than it is, I would say. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's gonna die in the window.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
That's kind of cool. So I like how the cooking in this is just like, yeah, it's just timing based, which is like what a kitchen is a lot of the time. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, you start dishes so that they can all finish around the same time.
Move your
You could do it. Move your ass.
Move your buns.
Move your little butt.
You're right, though. Okay, so that is a puzzle. I just figured it out. You have to do one in each pot, and then when they come
Yeah.
off of a cooldown, you do the opposite in each of them, so they go at the same time.
I'm a very proud man.
It's so nice of him to admit that. The 2 frames of animation
yeah.
too, by the way. And the customer's ordering dessert. Ooh, double space spotted. Double space spotted.
Alright. Gordon. Get your man on this.
Somewhere there's like a 3D like turntable of this Gordon model, like in like whatever the like the T poses where they're like standing in like upside down V, you know? He's just spinning around.
Track it down. Load it up in VR chat.
I wonder, this looks like footage just they like it's obviously not rendered, but this looks like footage they took of like the Wii game or the Xbox game.
So, talking about 3D Gordon just reminded me. There's this thing where people were making parodies of Simon Cowell everywhere they could. were you around for that? I remember like I was playing a Sims Online for a little bit.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Several times I came across people who would cosplay or roleplay as Simon Cowell, being like just that stern personality and like, oh you're terrible. What are you doing? And I did that too. I was also one of those people. I was also role-playing Simon Cowell. I don't know what it was. I don't know why he had like such a grip on culture at that time.
We had no memes. We had no real memes.
We had no memes. He was like my first like English person I was really aware of.
The first English person that you're truly aware of. Amazing.
Aside from my grandpa, who was from England.
Oh, you're half British? That's amazing.
No, he was a step-grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah. My grandma married a few times.
That's fair. No, that's not what I was owing. That makes it sound way worse. Sorry. Oh, that was a perfect meal. There we go. That's more like it.
Oh my god.
Oh, they want dessert, don't they?
Oh, the flames. So I think the flames are bad because they just went down when he did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is his anger.
Oh, that must be, yeah, he has an anger gauge. That's so true.
His fury.
Yeah, but like people really love to hate Simon Cowell, and it was so funny because like that was the era where we weren't really sure what we wanted out of like, or we really weren't really sure what we wanted out of like reality television, They were just like, well, they just want assholes.
Not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Weird era. Yeah, it's funny to think about. Like now, I guess we respond more to people just being very supportive.
Right, though. Yeah. No, you're totally right. Like, I think that's why they made like MasterChef. This like doesn't work. MasterChef Junior is because it's just all these like mean guys being like, you tried your best, hon. Except they're just mean now to him. I understand. From what I understand, they just make children cry now.
I think I watched Chop Junior, and the judges were still a little too stern. It's like they could have been a little cuter with it,
Right.
They're just little kiddos.
Just the guy from Chopped being like, "Child, I'm sorry, but you've been chopped." Why is that 3? That was great.
Oh, weird. So, yeah, I guess it's like your worst dish brings it all down.
I guess so. Oh,
Gordon.
He really didn't like that. I did move my ass. You want me to respond faster than I can.
He has no anger, though, and yet he cussed.
Maybe that's like fire in my heart. Oh, no, you're right. He's not angry.
I'm a very proud man. 99%.
That's beautiful, man.
Interesting.
Thank you, Gordon.
So, we had one dish that was 3 stars, and we still got 99%. The grading is really weird.
It makes not a lot of sense.
Pumpkin risotto.
Let's hope you haven't peaked as a vegetarian chef. It wouldn't be a Gordon Ramsay show if you didn't make fun of vegetarian food.
Today we're adding eggs and poultry to the menu. Okay.
Enjoy your cake.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
The doors are opening right now.
We used to, okay, full disclosures, I've been obsessed with this game forever since I saw, like, the trailer for it for the Wii version on YouTube, where he's just, like, saying, the doors to Hell's Kitchen are opening right now, and it's just this nasty Gordon Ramsay. It's this gross-looking Frankenstein version of him.
God. I feel bad, like, his head just is kind of like that. It's just, the 3D model just makes it even more so.
There's that, I always remember that Akewood comic where he says, like, Have you ever seen like British celebrities? Like they look like your high school teachers, and Gordon Ramsay is like the epitome of that. Just he looks like
Oh,
a
for
high school
sure.
teacher.
Hmm.
But it's not like he's not ugly at all. He just
No.
looks like a guy. Like he's just not like a
Did you ever
TV
see- Yeah.
handsome.
Yeah, it's just not a, you know. Did you ever see that show, Rat in the Kitchen?
No.
Oh my god, it's awesome, and it's such a terrible idea for a cooking show. It's
Oh, this isn't
it's
good.
like Among Us, where you have a team of like, okay, it's like 6 chefs. One of them is an evil chef, and they have to as
Like
a
the one
group.
sabotaging.
Yeah, and they're usually paired up to cook different meals,
Uh huh.
and the evil chef has to secretly sabotage the meals by like turning off burners or like over salting food.
Oh
or,
my
you know,
god.
that kind of stuff. Which, as a judge, sucks ass because you could be eating like undercooked food.
That's a really good
Um,
point. That seems awful for the judges. I didn't think about
Like,
that.
Of all the shows to be a chef on, what a bummer.
Yeah, that's gotta be like bottom barrel. They're gonna be like, that's the new low.
So they have like 3 different rounds of that, and you know, at the end, for every meal they fail, like the judges say pass or fail, then the rat wins more money. And then at the end, they have to guess who the rat was, and if they can't guess who the rat was, then the rat keeps the money. It's really funny.
I gotta watch this. This sounds the rat wins. The rat always
Yeah,
wins.
let the rat win, and you'll have people spill like whole buckets of stuff and just like bumble their way through, and they still don't get found out. It's awesome.
I love this. This is a great idea for a show. Like that was my favorite part of Cutthroat Kitchen was when they got given like really truly like things that just ruin their life. They're just
Oh,
like,
sure.
but I think they realized after a while some of them were a little too mean. They're taking forever to eat their dessert. Oh my god. It's gonna stand my waiter at the table.
Did you ever work in food service?
I did. I did a couple years at a burger place, and then I worked at a food warehouse store for restaurants for a couple years. That was really fun. I really liked that.
A food warehouse?
Yeah, it's like a Costco, but for pretty much only for restaurants.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Like open to anybody, but in general, it's all focused on like it was mostly food service people who came in.
Oh, cool.
So that was a lot of fun. It was like I got to work there without having to work there, so I got all the fun stories because none of them wanted to be on, you know, like when they're there. So they're all just like very
Yeah.
glib.
That's good.
What about you?
Yeah, I was a server for 4 years, and I was a host for some years too. Being a host is weird because you get to dress fancy and act fancy,
Yeah.
but your duties are kind of like all over the place. Like, you know, on a perfect night, you're just like greeting people at the door, being like, "Hello, how are you doing? Do you have a reservation? You know, here's your table." But sometimes it's like, "Hey, can you get in the toilet or can you get in the bathroom and clean up vomit?" And I'm like, "I'm a host, monsieur. I will not do that."
Right, like I'm wearing
That's
a
Yeah.
vest right now, sir.
I'm wearing a fancy suit and my father's cologne. I will not be doing that. Thank you. But that was kind of nice. It was in a very fancy 3-story tall restaurant too. So I would have to like walk up flights of stairs all day long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
See, I sold shoes for like a couple years too, and that was all staircases in the back as well. Sorry, it's just very funny. I was like, wow, I did that probably around the same
staircase
time.
was rough.
But go on.
Did you? So I assume you didn't get a shift meal at your Have you ever gotten a shift meal at your jobs?
Oh, no, not made by the kitchen, but we got to just,
Okay.
since it was kind of like you just did everything, it was basically a nicer fast food place, right? Like it was a cook to order fast food place. So,
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
and I liked it a lot, but yeah, we would just make our own food. So I did get really sick of like making my own burgers for a while. Like I just could not eat a burger for like a year.
Yeah, my when I was a host, I didn't get a shift meal, and I would get really
That's
really
fucked.
hungry. Yeah.
You gotta feed front of house too.
my boss would be like, "Hey, you can go to the we have a bread drawer to like warm the bread, and you can eat some bread and butter."
Get
I'm like,
5 minutes
cool.
in the bread drawer.
Well, so you know, I couldn't eat it in the kitchen, so I'd have to cut my little bread. I'd put some like fancy butter on it, and then I'd have to go into the stairwell and just eat it like a little rodent.
Good.
Well, and if a chef saw me, they'd be like, why are you doing that?" I'm like, "The boss said I could.
They said it was okay.
He said it was fine." Yeah. But that's like the one thing I really miss about working at my my serving job. Having a shift meal and like a shift drink at the end of the night, it was so nice. Like what a fun like end of work ritual.
For real, I always hear about those the work drinks a lot. Like that's such an ingrained thing. Is everyone kind of has a drink at the end of the night at the bar together.
Yeah, it's like a cool just like yeah, like coworker bonding thing and just like a nice end cap to your shift. That's like the one nice thing about food service. There's other nice things, I'm sure, but that's my favorite.
I mean, to be fair, you ain't wrong. I don't think anyone truly loves food service so much as the people they work with.
I guess it counts too. I was a dishwasher for a little bit in Portland, Maine, and that was something where, like, being a dishwasher, the thing is you have to clean every single dish in the place, which means waiting. You're the very last person in the restaurant, and you have to clean, like, make sure the servers bring you everything. If something comes in last second, it's like, okay, I have to clean that too.
Yeah. So you're always going to be closing the place down, basically.
You're always going to be closing it down, and then it's like my manager would just be waiting for me to close it. So like, it was already kind of a rough job, and then I just have somebody like behind me, like Gordon Ramsay, just being like, "All right, when are we gonna leave?" And I'm like,
maybe help. Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to leave earlier?
No, like, yeah, maybe help me, sir.
I love that. That's classic right there. No. Just tapping the foot like, hurry up.
Finally,
Well, I can
I've
try
tasted
my best.
something delicious.
Thanks, Gordon.
Gordon, you took a little off the top. You skimmed a little off the top.
I think he did. He was putting his fingers in the food. Oh. It's just like eating noodles off their plate. Like, that tastes good. Keep it going.
Oh,
Just
really
like
good.
full pinch.
Yum. just like taking the topping off the creme brulee, just like, oh yeah. Oh, you did it.
Crunching into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
one
the
big ol'-
topping. That's
Yeah.
oh, I love that. Oh, this we call these Gordon's Crunchies.
Oh my god,
All right,
he's
I'm starting
allowed
to
us
bang at this.
Yeah, you're doing it. I mean, we're up to 3 tables in a restaurant right now. We're killing it.
I have one server, Gordon. I can only move as fast as he can move. That's not fair. Go yell at him. God, he really is. He's making me too kitchen-brained.
Yeah, Koji roll. I really love that one is just a Gordon screen, just Gordon's live reaction.
I wonder if that was a requirement. He's like, if you're gonna put me in a video game, I get my own screen. I can just tap this.
Good.
I don't know how much this game is gonna change.
You know,
See what happens at the end of the week. Maybe they add something fun.
ooh, you know what? If I had to guess, we're gonna have 6 tables and 5 ingredients maybe to worry about.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
that's the inevitability.
It's gonna be crazy.
Running a restaurant's the real deal. It's the real's hell kitchen.
75%. Okay.
Ooh, that little coy smile, gross. He did like a fuckboy smile at the end. He's like, oh.
Chocolate chip cookies, dude.
Oh, I can make chocolate chip cookies. Oh, you can queue several different actions for the waiter in a row to minimize. Oh, okay, so I can just click everywhere and he'll just do all of them for me. Got it.
Okay, cool.
Are we ready?
We got smart
it's
waiter.
The Sims. It's literally The Sims. Perfect.
Yeah. He's just staring at him. Standing at table way,
This-
just like staring intently.
This game almost makes me want to be a server again, just so I can stand right next to a table, take their order, stand next to it while they eat their food.
Breathe down their neck.
Yeah, but you know, just a polite like sideways stand. Like I'm not facing the table. I'm just, you know, just listening.
Just making sure they're covered, you know? You're just making sure they're having a good time. Oh shit, I didn't notice the timing on that. I'm gonna screw this one up.
Darn it.
Ah, rip.
R.I.P.
Not good so far.
I hate his little It infuriates me.
That's him just coughing with his mouth uncovered.
It really is though. I actually think I want to start this now. It takes 13 seconds.
I really love the vegetables is represented by a bell pepper, a watermelon, and a banana. I can't imagine how
The
often are
worst
you cooking
food.
with those? Yeah.
Oh, what? Why do I have to start them over again? That is BS.
Oh, rude.
That's so weird. Like, you can't just let stuff cook on the stove. Unless you're going out to here.
Yes.
Dissatisfied noise? Satisfied noise? Hard to tell.
We gotta clear
Oh,
these
I see.
plates. Their fire's getting big.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Well, these would have been served already, but like, I foolishly switched. I foolishly thought I could put pans on to cook.
I quite like that.
Okay, so yeah, it's like the range is like a literal. You have literally 3 spots. You can't just like, yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
I get it.
Just like the Real Hell's Kitchen.
The real Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah, close enough. Yep, this is bullshit. Your kitchen is tiny.
Not good so far.
That was fine. Look,
I would love to work in a kitchen where you just have the actual like timers next to each tiny little range
right?
too.
I don't have to. You don't have to remember shit.
Fine.
How do you do timers when you cook? Do you use like a voice
Oh.
activated thing, or do you set timers on your phone, or do you have like an actual egg timer?
I have a couple actually, so it depends on like for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna have to cook so much shit that like
Oh yeah.
I normally have like a little Apple timer I got at Daiso, which is like the Japanese
nice.
dollar store. It used to be a little pig one, but it eventually died, and I had to get a new one. It was really cute, but and then like I'll usually use the one on my stove and then the microwave as well. I've had 3 timers going, but I'll also use my phone if I'm cooking multiple things. But yeah, I usually have like a physical timer. I like these 'cause-
I usually use my phone. It's just if my hands are like garlicky or like wet from doing dishes or whatever, it gets a
Oh
little
yeah.
rough.
I've definitely done the call out like Siri set a timer for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I had my first time doing that when I
People are getting
during my October visit. I was cooking at a friend's house, and he has Siri set up, or Alexis, or one of those. And I'm like, that is really pretty damn handy for cooking.
Yeah.
As much as I like,
I don't want it in my own though.
Yeah, I don't want it in my own house. But just being able to say it out loud, I was like, all right, I get it.
It's nice.
There's also a board game cafe where I live, where for the longest time the chef would use Siri. So we'd be playing board games, and we just hear from the kitchen like, Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. You just shout it at the top of his lungs.
He's just like, shit, I don't know what timer that one was for. Like he's got like 10 of them going.
So the whole time you're there, you're just hearing the chef yell like, very good.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling, Piro?
I'm feeling okay. I like a 71%. That's a solid C minus. Let's see what we get on the 7th star here. Is this elimination week?
We're getting 100%.
Wait, this is Hell's Kitchen, but I'm running my own This is weird. It's not like the show. It's like running a restaurant sim. I was like hoping at some point, you know, we get to do some fun show-based activities, some shenanigans, like jumping out of a
Yeah.
helicopter or something, but it does all sound like so much cereal. It's a,
Ooh, pumpkin pie with maple syrup. Yeah, I guess.
it's fine.
Fine.
That's a lot of sugar.
Great.
Are we ready?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Was that Gordon or was that the people?
It was Gordon. You know it's Gordon.
Uh-huh.
Those cute little noises he makes.
Yes. Gordon, I love when Gordon does a squee.
Yeah, it's so cute.
We'd love to hear Gordon Ramsay's squee.
Mhm.
We got this.
Oh my god. Perfect.
Uh-huh. I really do hope that is Gordon saying that sound. It seems to be it's very loud for some reason.
Unfortunately, I think it might be either the waiter or the customers, but
No
could
justice
be
in this
Gordon.
world.
it would be really cute if it's Gordon. So is it optimal to just always have the ingredients shaken up?
Yeah, it definitely is. Just have them already pre-made, because there's no downside. It doesn't seem like it. Like, you don't, for some reason. Alright, calm down, Gordon.
Let's go. Yes.
Yes, go. Yes.
Oh, I'm queuing those up. That's what the arrow means. Okay.
Oh, cute.
I was trying to figure that out. I was like, why isn't stuff mixing? And it explains it.
And we have to make sure to have our waiter take a bathroom break, as urine meter's getting pretty high.
Uh-huh. Definitely. Yeah, there's the I wish there was a bathroom meter.
That would be great. I would love to queue up an action for the waiter to take a piss.
He's been putting it off for 3 hours.
Yeah, or we have to queue up the waiter going to the beer fridge to cry. All right.
God, for real.
Typical waiter activity. I love a good cry in the beer fridge. What a great spot for it.
It's so nice and chill in there, you know? You go in the
It's
walk-in,
great.
no one can hear you.
No one bothers you. Yeah.
Alright, we're on this. This restaurant runs itself.
Oh, baby, we're making it happen. I was very lucky too, actually. Like the restaurant I worked at was a barcade, so
Oh, yeah.
I just got to play arcade games during my time off. It was great.
I love the idea. It's like they paid me in tokens instead of money. That's not true, but
I mean, I did get free games. You know, I could play as much as I want. It's pretty fun.
that's pretty okay then. That's
It's
fun.
pretty alright.
That's a fun perk. This game is nothing. This is not Hell's Kitchen. This is Smells
It's
Kitchen
just
right
a
here.
weird. This is damn Smells Kitchen. I didn't want to say it in front of Gordon.
Yeah. Gordon's gonna be like, what did you just call it?
I did not just hear you call this Smells
Smells
Kitchen.
Move your.
Huh.
We don't use that word in Britain.
Finally, I've tasted something delicious.
Finally.
Oh man. This gameplay is going nowhere very slowly.
I know. The recipes are very cute. I like that we get those at the start, but there's there's not a lot here.
There's not a lot of meat on Hell's Kitchen's bone.
Move your.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did they wait a second to get their plates clear? Jesus Christ. God, Gordon.
Good.
Good.
Good. All right, let's see.
My anger has subsided.
Oh, right. He's getting slowly angry because it's dying on the hot plate. Yeah, but once it's here, though, it keeps its star rating, so I don't know.
I love a hot light. I wish I had a hot light for my kitchen. I know no one does, but that'd be cute.
We have like a raclette that my parents got me for Christmas one year, and we still haven't used it. It's or a raclette. It's like a Swiss cheese melter thing. You buy like a big
Yo.
brick of cheese, and you It comes with a sharp knife, and you slowly like slice it off, and it's like a salamander that like heats the cheese
I was
up to
gonna
like
say,
scorching.
I loved having a salamander in my kitchen, or you know, at work. I mean,
Yeah.
but that sounds really good. Wow.
It's like
Melted
they're
Swiss
trying to
cheese.
do it as like a group activity kind of thing, right? Like everyone you get like loaves of bread, and
Yeah.
it's fun. Oh, perfect timing.
You finally arrived,
Hey, Gunner.
but our records
Hey,
don't
everybody.
show you where.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Thank you for the raid,
Welcome,
Gunner.
Welcome, friends.
You finally arrived, but our
Y'all are right on
records don't
time.
show
We're
you
probably
where.
gonna abandon Hell's Kitchen because it stinks. Because it smells in Hell's Kitchen. Let's.
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was the best game I've seen all day, and we've been butting heads about it all this whole stream.
That's true. It's been really tense in here. We've been
Yeah.
fighting over Gordon Ramsay. Been pulling him
I
each
tried
way
to
like
leave the
Betty and
collab.
Veronica.
Yeah, I've been picked off.
Oh, I need to give you something. 1 second. I figured.
Oh.
I was waiting until you were on.
Please, I want a big treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a big treat
Please,
here.
please.
1 second.
Please, for me.
Oh, I can't do it from here. I gotta do it from here. Okay. But yeah, what were you playing tonight, Gunner? Oh, perfect. A delicious anchovy pizza.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Thank you.
Let's see. Add new. There you go. Enjoy your diamond.
Aw. Yay!
How many chess games did you win, Gunner? Did you win them all? Yeah. Enjoy your VIP. Okay, I can't deal with that music anymore. Let's see what's cooking with Jamie Oliver.
we're moving all our chips over.
Yeah, we're moving
One
them from
chef to another.
Surely this is going to pay off. Oh god.
Fuck turkey twizzlers. We're making our high school and elementary school kids healthy. We're getting in there.
Hi guys, welcome to What's Cooking with Jamie Oliver.
Hey Jamie.
Oh my god. Hi Jamie. How are
Jamie,
you
what's
doing?
cooking? How you doing?
How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
Wait, why did
in
it-
our kitchen?
Wait, what? Oh, why did it
Jamie,
put
what
the
are you
screens
doing?
on me? Sorry,
Jamie,
go
what
on.
are you doing with all those
Cook,
the
cook, cook, cook,
peppers?
cook, being friends.
Excuse.
Good.
Oh, I didn't expect this to be the standout game, but I have a feeling this is going to be very good.
Jamie, did I scare you?
You finally
feel so
arrived,
bad.
but our records don't show from where.
I feel like
Thank
I may have
you.
nervous.
You scared him off. He's like, whoa. Also,
Whoa.
thank you for the follow, Zandik, Fluffy Days, and of course, Punk Bunwee. Welcome to Food Week. I'm Puro. This is Piggy Mouse.
Mr. Pig. Little
That's the
piggy
pig.
mouse. That was a good one.
We're gonna dive into Jamie Oliver's cooking game here.
We're in his world.
Welcome. Let me show you how to play my cooking game.
I'll play my game.
These are. Oh. These are some voice clips.
Let's get going.
Woo!
Jamie, is your sore throat? Do you need a water? Do you need a break, brother? I feel bad for Jamie.
Yeah. He sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes.
This is
Why-
a cute
Go
scene,
on,
though.
give it a go.
This keeps switching. Why did it?
Let's
That's
get
really
started.
weird. It keeps switching these on me like the emulator. That's really strange. Especially icons located on the stream. Switch between kitchen areas. Now this is a cooking game.
Now we're cooking. This one looks a little more in depth.
Yeah. Let me turn. This music's pretty sick too. I like this. This kind of reminds me of Kingsway.
Go on, give it a go.
Come on, touch
Cooking,
another
go
one. Bacon slices. Put that in
Wow,
the sink.
you're learning fast.
Cool.
All ingredients, tools, and kitchenware in the yeah, why does he sound like Goofy?
Touch them
Hey
up.
Sambal, have a nice day. Touch the milk and keep the stylus in contact with the touchscreen. Okay.
Here, can you just touch the milk for me, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch this glass bottle of milk. This is what milk looks like in Britain, by the way. Looks like ketchup.
This is
Um,
perfect.
This is perfect.
We should ask Goblin about that if that's true or not. Is this what milk looks like?
So this already is a different experience. He's being too supportive of every little thing we do, and I just don't care.
Go on.
He's
give
gonna
it a
teach
go.
us learned helplessness.
Drag the milk around.
I am. Oh, I have to drag it to another area. Let's go shop it. Get rid of ingredients by dragging them to the cupboard or the trash can.
Well
Oh,
done.
this rules. Here we go.
To drop single ingredients in containers, drag them over the container. This is
Well
fun.
done.
I like this.
This really seems a lot more in depth. I mean, of course, with the last one, but like for like a cooking game like this, wow.
The donkey says he's being really patronizing. Wow, good job. Good for
Go on.
you.
Give it a go.
What's that, the Christian Bale rant? Like, the good for you.
Move the milk around. Move the milk from one area to another. You're doing so good.
He's like Donkey in the Shrek menu. He's like, hey, move the milk around. Please, move the milk around. Oh.
You're doing really great.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie.
Big powdered ingredients to add in the container. Touch the flour and drag it onto the bowl. Wait until the action timer is complete and the camera is zoomed in. Okay. The bowl is
You're
swift.
doing really great.
Just cut it off. I don't know what else it said.
The scales of justice have been balanced.
Crack an egg, drag it over the container.
Can you do the one-handed egg crack in your?
I can.
That's
Absolutely.
great. It feels really good.
Well
Feels so
done.
Do you
good.
ever do you ever
too.
dual wield though?
Yeah.
You ever do the...
yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No
Love it.
reason not to. If you have the ability to, you gotta
Yeah,
show
one
it
egg
off.
in each hand, cracking like crazy.
I love cracking an egg with one hand.
Go
Nothing
on.
makes you
Give it a
cooler.
Good.
Now, are you a side of the bowl cracker or are you a flat surface cracker? I will
like
judge
the
you.
Side of the cutting board cracker. Side of the bold's a little iffy for me sometimes.
Yeah, like the lip. I don't do the lip. I do the side of
Yeah.
either like an angle, 45-degree angle corner that I can hit on, like
Yeah.
or a flat surface.
Yeah, I use my cutting board because I can like, if I just use that, I can wash it a little bit. If somebody gets on it, it's fine.
Underside of the counter. Yeah, you can just. I mean, you probably have the cutting board out anyway, right? I like underside of the counter. If I had like a kitchen island, that's probably how I'd use it. Like
Yeah.
for mixing up onions, eggs. Still thinking about that onion from last night with Gunner stream. Like the wooden spool
Was that
next
the
to
onion you
bowl.
can find?
I could not find that damn onion.
God.
I love to mix my flour.
Wow. It's so mixed. Dude, this is making my mouth water.
Jamie, your food looks
Well
freaking
done.
amazing.
This rules, dude.
Use the features in the upper screen. Switch screens by touching the switch screen icon. Okay.
Sure.
You're doing really great.
I don't know what this does up here.
Where'd we go?
Oh,
Password time.
okay. That's what it was tricking me with. It switches the touch screen. One screen. Like, that's so
Oh.
weird. Touch the fast forward icon. By moving forward the time 1 hour. The clock's hand is. Is this made for like? This is
I
weird
know.
though.
I know this is like a tutorial. I love like we made pancake batter and we're waiting a full hour for it
Go
to
on,
set
give
or
it a go.
something.
This
Huh.
is crazy, and we have time travel powers.
This is such a weirdly in-depth video game.
This like actually is trying to teach you how to cook. This is
Yeah.
weird.
Interesting.
I really like this
This
song,
is
Goblin. I'm gonna
perfect.
download the soundtrack for this if it's somewhere. It's too much like Kingsway to me. Kingsway's like more advanced, but this game provides help for a lot of things. Touch what you are curious about. Touch the green help icon. Touch the wooden spoon, then the help icon. Okay.
Go on, give it a go.
It shows you how to use the spoon. Touch the oven area.
It feels like we're either an actual rat that Jamie is training, and he's really proud of any little thing we can do.
Go on, give it a go.
Maybe he has
Or-
both his, he can't use his arms, but the rat on his head can,
Yeah.
Like we're walking him around, that's why it's kind of like robotic. The way.
the little pig in his teacup is doing all this work for him. He's
Yeah.
Beyond chuffed.
He's too busy. He's too busy being rich. He doesn't want to do any of this himself.
No, he can't get his hands dirty.
7 door to open it. Put your ingredients on a baking sheet or a baking dish and into the oven. Okay.
Okay.
But I have a baking sheet? Where do I got a baking
We
sheet?
have-
Oh.
Our flour, milk, and egg. We're making a cake? Sure.
Yeah, looks like it.
No sugar. That's fine. Don't need it.
Cannot drop it there. Yeah, no sugar at all. Cover, you'll find all of ingredients and utensils you need. Yeah, baking dish.
Wow. Alright.
I can't put this anywhere.
This doesn't belong anywhere. Another
Can't
egg,
get rid of these.
Amy?
Ruin my
Jamie-
pancakes. They're
Jamie's
gonna be
not-
so tough. What's
Make
that?
A little more. Huh.
Where does it want me to put this baking dish? Oh, touch the door again to close. Oh, it's just showing me how it works. I'm dumb.
Well done.
Oh, okay.
I was in the help menu this whole time.
Hey, Jamie.
Cooking a recipe, you have to flip through the recipe steps manually.
I'm weirdly stressed out about the bacon and batter we've
You're
just
doing
left
really
out for a
great.
full hour.
Yeah, it's just hanging out on the counter.
It's just hanging out. I hope we get to use it eventually.
I hope that's like pre-cooked cured bacon. I mean,
Great.
it's probably
Now you
cured.
know how to work in the game kitchen.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, we have the drunk voice.
he's doing like the hey baby girl, like lower lip bite. Like he's like doing the Instagram like, hey girl.
I'm lost in his eyes right now.
He's
Thank
Do some
beautiful.
practice in my virtual kitchen.
No, I want to make a prawn cocktail.
Yeah, skipping right to it.
I don't need to have
Here
it
are
already
you
work
ready?
Kitchen
stuff.
studio.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Going right to the front cocktail.
I refuse to do 4 more tutorials for Jamie Oliver's ass. He knows how to cook. He doesn't need me to cook it for him.
Mayo, ketchup, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper.
Wait, Marie Rose, isn't that just special sauce? Isn't that just fry sauce?
I don't mind a ketchup as a base for a sauce. It's you know, it
Yeah,
works.
no, I mean I just never heard it called Marie Rose. It sounds like fry sauce. Ketchup,
Yeah.
mayo, or it's like very basic fry sauce. You gotta add like cayenne and paprika. And...
No. We don't need any seasonings like that. That's fine.
That's true. It is Britain.
Yeah,
Where's the salt and pepper?
Wet only. Sea salt.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I have the wrong balance
Too
of
much
bu-
ketchup.
too much
Can we throw it
ketchup.
out? start
I don't know. Let's see if we add mayonnaise if it balances out. It balances out. It's okay.
Okay, it balances. No.
Maybe I have to make too much. You know, like I have to fill up the whole meter for the bowl
Fill it
on
to
the
brim.
left. Yeah,
I mean, the more sauce we have, the more prawn we get to eat later, right?
that's true. The more dippy sauce we get.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna put Jamie in this awkward situation where he's like, "I'm gonna have to buy more prawns. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to use all the sauce." And we're like, "Oops,
My bad.
my bad." Hee
Yeah, let me like up this up because man, it takes a
little
lot.
more. He got
Saying
like,
there's too
really,
much ketchup.
He got some big ass prawns too. I don't know what he was thinking.
Oh, I can go to the radio to change the track. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. 1991, the
This
year
is-
I was born.
This is like just like
Both of
Kingsway. This is weird. It even has like a little music player built into it, like a little MP3 player. I gotta ask if Kingsway was inspired. Like, I gotta ask the Kingsway guy if he was inspired by Jamie Oliver's kitchen. What's cooking? We still need salt and probably some more mayo.
A little bit more mayo. There we go.
That would be insane, Koji. I'm probably just seeing owls, you know? I'm probably not seeing...
I like that the bowl is actually filling up. It's actually getting higher.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, you can just hold it down.
More's better. Oh.
Now this is a song.
Did we actually get the salt?
I thought. Oh, this is ruined. I think. Oh no. I think we got the salt. We get the salt. I think I have to put some stuff away first.
I see. Throw it in the trash.
Yeah, just throw the whole bottle in the trash. It's fine.
I love Jamie Oliver. I don't like how he uses a little bit of the bottle and then just tosses it in the trash. Perfect. Perfectly balanced.
Set this aside. Alright, what's on the next step? Oh, I gotta hit left or right. Cook the prawns in boiling water for about 2 minutes until they are pink. So I think
Sure.
we're gonna need a pan.
How often do you cook with shrimp?
Not enough anymore. When I worked at the the warehouse store, we used to get like anytime something was broken, they would like sell it to us at like a steep discount because they were getting money back anyway from the suppliers. Like they're like, oh, you know, this is ruined.
Sure.
So they get a full refund, and then bonus, they make a little bit extra money on the side for the store. But so I bought like I used to eat shrimp all the time because the bricks would come in like busted in a corner or something, and no one wants to buy
Ooh.
that. So
Man,
yeah,
that's-
it was
that's
awesome.
Awesome. I really love shrimp. I'm just like weirdly nervous about cooking seafood. It's
I think
just
that's
one of those,
real.
Yeah, it's like more or less, you know, I recognize it as like, I'm being afraid for no reason, but I'm so hungry for shrimp.
So hungry for shrimp.
Yeah. It to be fair, it doesn't help that you know, someone in my life is allergic to shellfish. So you know, good reason I
Right, that
can't
makes
eat
it a
but-
bit difficult. That's a yeah, no, it's I cooked with them, so I was afraid of them, but getting that big brick of them was like it made me like have to shed
That
the
rules.
fears. I don't know, like you know how I feel like every recipe talks about just leave the water on, it's fine. But every recipe, or rather everything, tells you to save the shells for shrimp to make stock, and that is
sure.
like 100%. We'll leave it on. Who cares? That is 100% correct. You should always save the shells. It legitimately makes the best stock I've
good.
ever had in my life in like 10 minutes. It's crazy.
Ooh, damn.
Why isn't it having me wash these?
All right, these big ass video game shrimp are reminding me of there's this one indie horror game where you have a fish tank full of big nasty shrimp, and at one point your character reaches in and eats them because he's going insane.
Wait, oh, he eats the big shrimp?
Yeah, he eats this big nasty pet shrimp.
Which game is this?
I'm trying to remember. It like nowadays it would have been like an itch.io game, but I almost want to say, well, where would I have played it? It wasn't a Newgrounds game. Damn, I don't know.
Huh.
Spoily trip.
So, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. There's so many indie like games like that it's just like at this point.
Yeah, they're all like little bite-sized games that have like, you know, a scare or two, and I played some with a friend for October, and they're very cute because a lot of them are like, oh, I gotta find my brother. Oh, I think he went up this wintry, this snowy mountain trail. I'm gonna go up. Oh, there's a wooden cabin inside. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. No, he's not here. You go to leave the door, and then there's a guy hits you with an axe, and then it ends. It's like, great. It's
I love
nice
that
little
kind of
bits
horror.
Yeah.
It's like, well, dang, that was a shame. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I can get my plate going.
I don't know what this guy's expecting, but white cake pan. I like that it specifies the color.
Yeah, it actually tells you it.
It's kind of cute. Like, I wonder if we'll unlock more like colored cutlery or like, you know, plates and stuff like that. That'd be cute.
That would be nice. That would be uncharacteristically like smart for a game like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go take this over here. This is
That,
fun.
This is cute.
This is like an actual. Oh, that is like not even close to cooked, I think.
It's fine. You know what? For
Okay.
Jamie's sake, we'll eat undercooked prawn.
Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with undercooked shrimp, right?
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, Koji, like 10 minutes. It is like crazy how fast shrimp, and like your whole house smells amazing. Like, so I made shrimp broth, and then I made God, how do I slice this lemon? I made shrimp broth, and then I made I made clam chowder with that broth, and that was, and the biggest downside was, of course, the bad canned clams I put in it. But like, the stock was delicious. I don't know. I'm generally not good at making stock either. Like, I know it's so simple, but like every time I make it, it's like
tricky.
super
Yeah,
super let down.
I've tried to roast chicken bones and then make a stock that way, and it's just watery.
Yeah, I never know what I'm like doing wrong with that stuff because it's like, it seems correct.
Like, the dream would be buying those like big ass beef bones at the grocery store and like roasting those and getting all the nice marrow in the stock, and like, that'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, I could.
I remember in high school, my woodworking class, or the woodworking teacher got some beef bones in from the culinary teacher, and he sliced them lengthwise on the circular saw so that they could use them for a stock.
Oh, you gotta do that too. Like, that's the coolest thing. If you ever go to a real butcher's, they'll have like a table saw, or not a table saw, but like a jigsaw or something that they use to cut all the pieces off. That's awesome.
I was really lucky in high school. Like, we had a really good culinary program, and that's where I learned like 90% of what I know about cooking.
It's from the that's I'm a little jealous you had a high school culinary program.
It was really cool, like really well done. And then we even had so this is one of those things where it's like whoever planned the high school, like the chef must have had a lot of like a lot of pull, because we had the whole cooking thing, like a really fabulous classroom, and then like a functional kitchen, and then we had a fake dining room, and it was just like, we didn't use it for
crazy.
School normally. It was just for like people to pretend to run a mini restaurant. Yeah, it was so cool.
That is dope. Also, I'm not going to talk about how I just tried to pick up sauce with my bare hands multiple times to pour over the top of this.
It's okay. I mean, this is like Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. We're not just dipping our hands in the sauce and eating the toppings right now.
That's true. Jamie Oliver really wants you to get involved. You know, how do I pour this out? Knife. There's no spoon.
Oh.
Maybe I just have to do it on the table. Maybe I just need to suck it up.
Sure.
Yeah, because I have a spoon here already. Yeah.
There we go.
This is so weird. Just let me pour the sauce over it. I guess maybe I need.
Do we need to stir it more?
Maybe the sauce isn't being
will
done.
It turn orange? I don't know.
Oh, you know what? You're so right. I made the shittiest cocktail sauce. It wasn't even the one color.
Cocktail sauce, where just like a third of it is still mayo.
That's disgusting.
Just
oh
like
man.
tiny lemon juice on the top. There we go.
That looks right. Oh, I didn't
This is
finish
the
mixing
Mary
it,
Rose I
though.
fell in love with. God.
You know, it might be the ketchup ratio might be off. You might be right there.
It's all good.
How do I pour this? Maybe paprika.
Hey, there we go.
But yeah. Oh, no.
Is it like a different type of click? Hit it for a second.
I don't know. Maybe I put stuff on in the wrong order. Maybe the lemon slices shouldn't be on there. Yeah, it says it's sprinkle paprika and lemon, so I thought I could do it any time, but put it on first, which is not what you're supposed to do. Oh,
Hey, here we
now
go.
I can do it. All right, let's sauce it
Yeah,
up.
more, a little more.
This game is sick. I love this.
Jamie's hungry.
Yeah, look at that.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
A little bit more? Okay. Is that
Yeah,
good?
you're being a little stingy with the sauce. Just get like
Yeah,
a,
a
like
little more.
little bit more.
How did I activate it? How did I activate this? I don't think I can now.
Weird. That's fine.
The meal is it's too perfect. It won't let me mess with perfection.
Yeah, no, Jamie's like he's like meowing right now. He's like at the door, like chomping.
He's
at
gone
the
full
bit.
cat boy.
God, he can't wait. He's just
Good.
out there going meow meow meow. And we're like, Jamie, wait.
Yeah, I gotta put. Oh,
Here we go. This is the one.
okay. How do I finish this? Hmm. This music is too much. Hey JJ, isn't it great though? I left the stove on. Can we turn that off? I left the lemon on the cutting board.
Cool, yeah, that's tasty.
Cool, yeah.
Cool,
Oh,
yeah,
baby.
that's tasty.
Cool, yeah.
What was where? Maybe I'll add another lemon slice. Maybe I need another slice of
One
lemon.
more. All right. Just one more slice.
Maybe I just put the ingredients on the wrong order and it's getting mad at me for that. This is hard. There we go. Okay.
It's so cool. For whatever reason, it's so cool that the first slice is just the tiny little end of the lemon. I really like that.
It's very smart.
Yeah.
Ori no Ryomi had that too.
Yeah.
The Japanese cooking game, but I couldn't get it
Yeah,
running,
nice.
sadly.
Delicious. Delicious.
He really likes the
Delicious.
paprika.
Yeah, I would like to actually get that working.
What did those sliders do once you're on here? Was that just?
It's like camera angle.
Oh, okay, that's cute. I like that.
This is why won't he eat my delicious food? It's right here.
Amy.
Oh, I have to drag and drop it.
Superb. Keep going.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That's the same photo and they just rotated it.
You see, he looks like such a curious boy.
Really good.
I wish I could live a single day with Jamie Oliver's curious mind.
I would like to hang with Jamie Oliver and smoke because he looks like he is baked out of his mind. His eyes are very red. Like, he's like, well, you want me to do it like this? All right.
His look is so rotten.
Get some practice in my virtual kitchen.
I gotta say, this game rips. This game is
It's
sick.
badass.
Blueberry banana and mascarpone pancakes. Let's do it. That
You know
sounds really hard, actually, to make in this game. It sounds harder to make in this game than it is in real life. Woo! I love that all the steps are here. This is wild. This is real. I thought we were gonna clown on this, but this is real.
This is cool. Yeah. And I love like you're building a 3D model of the food that reflects all of your fuck ups and all of your mistakes and in creativity and whatever.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Makes a lot of sense. I can't believe someone tried to make like a real cooking game before the like VR cookification stuff, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. I haven't even seen any of the VR cooking stuff, but that makes so much sense.
Yeah, there's like, well, you know, it's like kind of like surgeon simulator kind of stuff, but
Oh,
just
sure.
like cooking. So it's like, oh, it's like extremely hard to control. I'm sad you can't just leave the shells everywhere. You should be able to make a mess. That's my only downside with this game. You should just be able to throw the eggshells in your food and stuff.
When you're cooking with eggshells, what do you do with them after you crack an egg? Do you throw them right in the trash or do you have something?
Well, we usually try to when we do composting, which is when our composting isn't like nasty.
Nice.
We can compost those. I did not grow up with a disposal, so when I moved here, every place here has a garbage disposal. Did not know you're not supposed to throw eggshells and potatoes down the potato one. I didn't actually know. Yeah, we're gonna put. I'll say JJ. We're gonna put it directly on the countertop. We need to melt some butter.
Growing up, my mom would just put the cracked eggshells back into the egg carton.
Oh yeah, I know people who do that.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah, some people do it. And I did that in a home ec class in middle school, and the teacher was like, "Declan, what are you doing? Mr. Pig, you can't do that. That's disgusting." Like, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Yes. More butter. Can we just do like a little more butter?
A little more? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Jamie's been good. We want to treat him right. Thank you. Yes.
Got 10
Oh
butter.
my god. I'm so happy
Yeah,
right now.
that's the whole butter packet. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get back to mixing this. But yeah, no, I've heard of doing that with the what's it called? With like putting the eggs back, and I knew a couple people who did it, and
Yeah.
I never thought it's disgusting. It's just kind of an egg marker, because like at the same
Just
time,
kind of
it's
an
not
egg,
really
yeah.
spreading, you know.
And they're not like getting that stinky, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of those food things. That's like, I don't think you're hurting anybody putting the eggshells back in the carton.
I have been trying to cook with more butter lately, which is maybe a funny thing to say, but like, it makes food better. It's good.
It really is a cheat for making better food. It is the RE4 ammo. I'll say, man, it's real.
I was making eggs with like a splash of milk in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like scrambled eggs or omelets or whatever. It's like a splash of milk. And then I read online, it's like, oh no, just do butter. Like all you're doing is adding fat to it if you're doing the milk. So just go right to butter. And I did that, and now now my eggs are really goddamn good.
It's there's another trick if you want like a real trick for another real trick like that for eggs works really well is you don't salt your eggs beforehand, right? Like you kind of make them watery, they break. But if you salt and wait 10 minutes, like if you scramble them and wait 10 minutes, it reconstitutes and they become like super fluffy. It works every time. It is like a cheat code for very good scrambled eggs, and nobody ever believes me because it's like completely counterintuitive.
So do you salt and scramble them ahead of time, or do you just salt them?
Yep, salt and scramble them.
Okay, damn.
And what I do is I usually make like coffee or something while that's going on. Like I go do something else while I wait. Oh, we gotta pass time here. 1 second. Let me get things ready for the next step. Oh yeah. So I put it in at 4 minutes. So we'll have to figure out the right timing here because I gotta make the mascarpone filling.
Mascarpone.
The slow emulsion style scrambled eggs. Do you mean the ones like the French style where they're like really fluffy? I like those too. There's also a way you can cheat those though if you don't want to stand around mixing those constantly. You can mix in a little bit of cornstarch and water, and you get like it's crazy.
I actually have some lemon juice in the fridge. Now you're making me hungry for hollandaise sauce. Might whip some of that up.
Yeah, bust one of those out. Yeah.
Bust one of them out. Pretty damn good.
That's like my special is I'll make you eggs Benedict sometimes. I make it all the time because I can do it like in my sleep at this point, and
sure.
I've made it on camping trips a couple times. I've made it on like it's just like
I love that.
It was fun. I had to beat the hollandaise with like a potato masher because there was no whisk at this cabin, but there was a potato masher for some reason. So
it's so fun to cook when you're traveling. I shared a Airbnb with a friend when I went to a furry con, and same. I made a eggs Benedict. It was really damn good. I actually made a Thanksgiving dinner while I was at the Airbnb too. That was a very fun challenge. Yeah,
I do love cooking other people's kitchens like that. 100%.
It's cool. It like feels like you're being like a super guest or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I always remember as a kid, Now, stop me if you tell me if you had a similar experience. But like,
Alright,
anytime you'd
alright.
stay at a place like that, right? My parents would never use any of this shit and tell us not to touch the stuff if we ever stayed at like a nicer hotel or whatever. And so like, we would
Oh,
just stay
sure.
at these places with like kitchens, like Residence Inns or whatever, and they would just be like, well, don't use any of the kitchen. And it's just like, well, what's the point?
Man.
Why are we
Yeah.
staying at like a full apartment? You know, Residence Inn was basically Airbnb before Airbnb.
Interesting.
Never
Okay.
stayed at one, but yeah. Well, that said, I put way too much orange juice in it.
zest. I don't know about Jamie using powdered orange zest.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Is that
That's a little
standard
weird.
in the UK?
Like maybe if it's like acid adjusted orange stuff, maybe, but
Just make dinner there. I would love to do that. I love,
Yeah.
like we were just talking about, making dinner not in my house is fun.
I love like when an Airbnb just has like ingredients you can use too. It's great.
Oh yeah. Well, I need to beat this.
Gotta beat this.
I kind of want to. Obviously, this is not going to happen tonight because this game looks like it's 40 hours long. But I should beat this. This game is good. This is so peaceful. Like I don't know,
This game
people
rules.
really does. Well, people talk about like peaceful, like no
Yeah.
killing games. This is like very zen.
This
Haunted
rules.
by a ghost who's a master chef or a ghost who can't cook at all. I guess what you're asking. Also, thank you for the follow, Cole Wolf. Sorry I missed you. I guess what you're asking is would you like the ghost to yell like ghost pun, like food and chef puns at you while it's chasing you, versus just a ghost that probably is just gonna scream at you. So I'd probably go with the one that like
Yeah, just
the
want
one that would be
Master Chef.
funny. Yeah. The one that'd be like Sacre Bleu. Maybe
Or
slice
like
the
the-
banana. Yeah.
The ghost who can't cook, like your kitchen would just smell like burnt food all the time. That'd be no fun.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I think I could get along with the chef ghost. I'd be like, all right, you want me to cook something for you? I'll cook something for you. I don't mind. Wait, how did I skip time? I already forgot. How do I time travel?
That's good.
Is it on the stove? No. Oh, it's up here. It's the fast forward. I remember now. It's this button. Maybe? Oh, it's up. Okay. So I started at 4 minutes, so I need to skip ahead about 25 minutes. A single bass line. This is like when the band's introducing themselves, when he's like, amazing, Mike on drums, amazing, and the bassist is just playing like the same chord.
And I'm Barry on bass. Listen
Yeah.
to me. I'm playing in Jamie's kitchen.
Thank you, Jamie's Kitchen, for having us. It's been a wonderful show. Oh. We're ready to make some dang pancakes. Oh, I gotta get this on medium heat. I'm a fool. We gotta burn this butter.
Whenever a friend says they can't cook, I'm just like, brother, turn it on medium heat. You're probably gonna be fine.
Right? I always
Yep.
remember, again, I hate to go back to Acorn, but there's the part where he says like Lyle says like learning to cook is mostly learning to like cook at the highest temperature possible all the time. Like when you cook in a restaurant, it's like you are cooking at like 9 at all times.
Interesting. That's
It
cool.
needs to come out faster. Okay, we got a pancake. 3 minutes, alright. I can't wait that long.
I love using our time travel cheat for a 3-minute pancake is very cute.
Yeah.
Playing the song
Yeah.
of double time on our ocarina.
How do I flip this? Yeah, I get the song of double time in Jamie's kitchen. Oh,
Yo!
dude!
Yes.
It has
Come on.
everything you'd ever want from a cooking game. This is crazy.
Oh my god. And like my mind is racing. Like if we do like a stir fry or something that has like a lot of stuff in the pan and we can flip it.
Yeah.
So cool.
All while these like vaguely almost like a Doom music plays.
Are you a confident pan flipper or are you a spatula user?
I'll flip. Yeah, I won't flip a pan. I won't risk it because I'll know
Yeah.
I'll be confident in the moment, and then I'll definitely like screw it up. I
It
can't get
looks
this.
cool as hell. It feels great if you can flip it, but like one fuck up is such a bummer.
Yeah, you just on the side of the pan or the side of the plate. It's like, yeah. I've tried practicing stuff like that here and there, like flourishing tricks, but
I know to practice, you just fill a pan with beans, like dry beans,
oh,
and you just keep doing it until you don't spill any beans.
that makes perfect sense actually.
Yeah, my dad was a chef, and he told me that trick.
Huh. That's funny. Dried beans are the fix for like every sort of like I don't know how to handle this, because that's like how to learn how to use chopsticks too. It's just like,
Sure.
okay, here's a handful of beans. Try to pick these up for half an hour. All right, you can use chopsticks now.
You're gonna be
Like,
so hungry to just have a bowl full of beans and just stick my hand inside. Such a great sensory feeling.
There's nothing better than eating a whole can of beans, cold milk, and joking. Drinking all the juices. Oh my god, just let me pick up the plate.
Dried beans are how you learn everything. That is so true. The basis of knowledge.
Everything is contained within beans. I'm gonna lose it. I can't pick these up. How do I pick them up?
Is it just like a single tap or
It's
no?
yeah. There's only one button. This is the
Weird.
stylus, but oh, can I bring the bananas over here? No. Wait, why is the mixing bowl here too? What is going on? What
What is it?
is that intentional?
I don't know.
Oh, that's my mascarpone mixture.
Where's the phone?
This is yeah, because I was trying to assemble this here, but I mean,
The poor little banana butt left behind.
right. Goodbye, little banana nub.
Goodbye.
Oh, you know what? I think I just need to like drag it. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
wrong.
okay. There you go.
No clicking, just drag. No. All right. Get some bananas on there.
Got a few bananas.
I do like that it encourages you to decorate too. It's like make it as pretty or as ugly as you want. It's fine.
It's pretty cute. It's just like the new Pokemon game that lets you make a sandwich. The
Yeah.
least exciting form of cooking.
It's really, yeah. That is kind of what inspired this. Jamie, help! I'm
Man.
stuck.
Oh, really? You were
No.
inspired by that Pokemon minigame?
Yeah, but well, Pokemon Sleep. I'm just like, man, the cooking. This is not very good. It's not really cooking. I play it a decent amount, but that's mostly because it gives me something to focus on in the morning when I wake
Sure.
up. But it's not really a game. It's definitely evil, probably. Because it's definitely harvesting your biometrics, but also like making the first thing you see in the morning Pokemon and the last thing you see before you go to bed Pokemon. So I'm just like, this is like Pokemon brainwashing.
There'll be an ad that plays, and you have to stand up and shout "Pokemon" and raise your hands. to
Literally.
pick up stuff.
You didn't say Pokemon in your sleep enough. I'm sorry, you don't get as many points
Nope.
today. That's my favorite. Is it makes this weird distinction between like dozing and snoozing sleep, and it's all completely bullshit.
Yeah, I listened to a game review, or not. I don't want to say it's a review, but it's a video game podcast, and
Mhm.
they were saying it's like, yeah, kept saying my sleep is dog shit. Like I don't know what to do. I feel bad.
That's how it is. Yeah, it's always like you're not sleeping well, and it's like I feel fine though. What's your problem? Like,
I feel great.
yeah, maybe you're not sleeping well because you leave the screen on all night. Pokemon Sleep. There's also that. There's the screen on your phone has to remain on all night unless
Man,
you're
yeah, it has to be like
using the
right
watch.
near you too, right?
Yeah, it has to be on the bed, which
Yeah.
is not a thing I would want to. Yeah, it's like Wake Up Club. Wake Up Club was really cool too. Actually, Wake Up Club was great.
Interesting.
So it's like if Wake Up Club was a collectible Pokemon game. Like Wake Up Club was like everybody who woke up at the
Well
same
done.
time.
Really, really good.
Thanks,
Oh,
Jamie.
cool.
And like basically the first person to wake up in that like crew that wakes up at that time, like it could be just random people across the world.
Yeah.
Like the first person that wakes up gets the most points, and then it goes down the line as people wake up. And then as people wake up, you can start shouting at your PSP Vita and the sound comes through like other people's Vitas who are still sleeping.
my
So you're encouraged to
God.
try to wake up everybody else so that you'll all get more
That's
points.
really cool.
It's really smart, yeah. No, one of my friends
Yeah.
was really into it and was explaining it to me. It's good.
Interesting. Wake Up Club, cool.
Thank you, Jamie. Those were great pancakes. Get a new recipe. I want to
Get
make
some
something
practice in my
complicated.
virtual kitchen.
Chocolate
Barbecue.
brownies.
Brownies. Can we have barbecue ribs? I'm so hungry.
I would like some real food, yeah. This is great and all, Jamie, but do you have like
Let's
entrees?
practice.
Get stuck in?
Get stuck in.
Get stuck
Welcome
in
to
now.
the creative cooking mode.
Mm.
We
Cook
can
what you
cook
like,
we want.
save your own recipes, and share them with your friends. I
Get
don't
creative.
think this is gonna work, Jamie.
Let's practice.
I think I'm gonna make a mess.
Yeah, just make whatever you want. Just throw stuff around.
Everything is just kind of a loose sauce, though.
Get
Yeah,
some
I'm gonna make
practice in my
brownies. I want to see what the brownies look like.
Go for it.
Welcome to the cooking studio.
We
This is a
technically have a
cute
third
video.
game, but this game is great. Yeah, this game is too cute. Oh, thank God. I was trying to figure out if 190 degrees Celsius was like relatively hot or not. And I was like, is that like medium?
Man, this is a great stream because I have so many like cooking questions.
Yeah,
I'm having a
no,
really great
definitely.
time.
Yeah, this is awesome.
When you if you need to grease a pan, what's your go-to?
So it kind of depends. It depends on
Yeah.
if I think something's gonna burn or not.
Okay.
So like, oh, this is not. It's a baking dish. How do I? Generally I'll use if I'm going into the air fryer, I use the spray because it's easier. But like butter
Sure.
burns sometimes. I'll usually lean towards butter. If it's a baked dish that's like sweet, and then I'll lean towards
Yeah.
vegetable oil. I try not to put vegetable oil in any of my baked goods because I feel like it makes it a lot drier. It's not as like
Interesting.
fluffy. So
So,
I'll
like what? Yeah. What would burn with butter?
there's just a
Like,
couple
you could, like,
things like
like that,
usually yeah, stuff that cooks at like a higher temperature. That's less of a problem
Okay.
so much as like I feel like it usually brings down like if I'm making like a quiche or something like that. Like if I'm gonna make a quiche,
Oh,
I want to
sure.
like not a quiche, like a what's the word? A quiche, but it's like a frittata. If I'm making like a frittata, I
Sure,
usually want to
okay.
use like oil instead of butter
Yeah,
because the butter will be in too long.
I usually am a butter guy, but I have also have my little pastry brush. I've been doing some vegetable oil like that. It's been a while. Like I really do like cooking spray for a lot of stuff. It's just ran out. Kept forgetting to get it.
Yeah.
Same rules, yeah.
Oh, that's completely real. Cooking spray I think is underrated. I think it should come back.
My cooking instructor also told me the trick of like, if you open a fresh butter and you just save the wrapper, the wrapper's still covered in butter, and you could use that to grease stuff too.
Oh, that's so smart. Hey, EA.
It's pretty
Hey,
cute.
bug.
It's a cute little trick.
I don't know how to grease a pan here. How do I grease a pan?
We could look at more of the kind of tools in our pantry maybe.
Yeah.
Wonder if
Grease a
we have-
pan. Greasing
Greasing
brush.
brush.
Ah, you're so right.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I don't need to get the butter out, I guess.
Our pre-greased brush, we just keep it greasy in the cupboard.
This is disgusting.
It's all good.
Oh, it smells like horse.
Blech.
Nasty.
Let's some white walnut. We need some dark chocolate and some butter. Yeah, I'm okay with not playing the last game. I could just play this forever. This is all I want in a cooking game.
This is tight, yeah.
Chop some walnuts and chocolate. Melt the chocolate and butter in a pan. Oh. Get the butter over to the pan then. Jamie keeps his brushes greased all the time.
Just fully greased. Just caked.
So full confession, I don't know if this is just me, but whenever I try to do a straight line, I always make like a really bad diagonal, like on the DS specifically.
On the DS? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just like following through too much, but this is a thing that happens to me in real life too.
Yeah, it's hard to do just a straight up and down line, like even if you're like drawing on a tablet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess okay. Maybe I'm having a problem that everybody has. Then sounds like.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
you're
okay.
alone.
That's fair.
I mean, you know, not a lot of people talk about their DS problems anymore, but
That's
we've all been
true.
there.
We need to talk about the Nintendo DS, folks.
Oh yeah,
This
we're
is
cutting,
so important.
cutting individual walnuts with our paring knife. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, what?
Those rules.
Bizarre. Let's get this going. I should have started this already.
I mean, it's so rat-like to be cutting walnuts one at a time. Anyway, slicing them like a whole roast turkey.
Oh yeah, you gotta manipulate them with both paws at the same time. Can't possibly multitask.
I mean, talking about like rat cooking, like cartoons where they're just like slicing a bean and just getting the little bean slices off.
Yeah, slicing a
Ooh.
single bean to share.
Yeah, love.
I watched
that.
I watched one from 1949 called Naughty But Mice the other day, and it was not very good. That's where Herman's from. I think we saw Herman the
Oh,
couple nights in a
Herman.
row.
Oh my God.
It's not good, but it's a very similar thing where it's just like just poor rats getting saved by, or poor mice getting saved by the mouse from out of town. Herman's a hero. I'm sorry to say, Koji.
No, I mean that's what Veterans Day is about.
Yeah, we were today. We salute Herman
Yeah,
from 1949's Naughty But Nice, Naughty But Mice. Shit.
I have a nice. Oh, see, Pierre, I'm so sorry. The Herman heads in chat are gonna roast you.
I
That's so
know.
embarrassing.
God, please,
Herman-
Herman Crew, be nice to me. I know you're out there.
Yeah, Herman Crew, relax. We're trying to celebrate your boy.
Yeah. Did he actually play at EA? Because I did watch him boot it up, and it was just he booted up a ROM because he's foolish and he didn't know sneakers can't be emulated. And I was so disappointed in him. I thought he would have researched it, but did he actually play it? Because I would have loved to watch him play it. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Where are we putting this? We gotta take this off the
man.
heat.
Just melting the chocolate directly on the heat with no double boiler.
I know.
Full heat.
It's really
Rules.
bad. Oh, it's smoking. Let's get that off the heat.
Oh, it smells great.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh no, yeah. I was so sad. I got like sat down. I had my celery stick. I had my orange juice, and I was so excited to watch him play some sneakers, and he just didn't do it. Disappointed me. Egg, sugar, and flour. That's icing sugar, though. You want caster sugar.
Oh yeah.
Self-raising flour. What is this?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Grow up.
Why are you even putting raising flour in your brownies? What the
Show
hell?
bed buttons. Show bed buttons.
All right. I guess he's the celebrity chef.
He's
his
going
DS
through
game.
a lot. He's having a hard time right now. We're trying to take care of Jamie.
Yeah, that's true. We're making him some nice eggs, but I don't know why I'm putting 3 eggs in this. It just seemed right. What else we got?
Do you
Oh,
like
I need
a,
the flour. Yeah,
Do you like a fluffy brownie or a fudgy brownie?
I like a fudgy brownie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Oh,
Like you might as well just have cookies if you're gonna have a cake brownie, but that's okay.
Yeah. Nah, cake
Yeah,
brownies are
I
good.
make a lot of mug
Brownie, by the way.
brownies.
Yeah, nice. Ooh.
Capcom presents Jamie Oliver, the Jamie Oliver experience. We need a whisk. He calls these like fucked up names though, like egg beater,
Yes,
like all these
Mixing.
British names. Oh, that's not that weird actually. Also, wait, this is weird. You're not creaming the eggs with the sugar?
Jamie,
Bro. Like, yeah, you add the flour after that. And then you add the, because he's gonna add the, I'm gonna add the chocolate after this. Yeah, this is
Brother.
brownies as I remember making them with melted chocolate. Yeah, that seems fine. Add the salt, melted chocolate, and butter mixture.
That's good to me.
What's that?
Be careful not to overmix. Stir and fold.
Ah.
Love to fold. Love when a recipe has me folding. What a lovely little step.
It's so important to fold.
Oh, love to fold.
I love folding. Yeah, folding a nice cake. I love folding at home.
Holding at home.
love-
I know. I hate prions disease. Sorry.
I do too,
It's
yeah.
fair to say.
Unpopular opinion, but I don't care for prions disease.
It's not that I feel bad for people who have it. Prions disease just pisses me off. So if I can fold at home, I'll do it all day.
If I could just fold at home, things would be different.
I hate like when like my mom's trying to get my attention, and I'm like I can't stop right now. I'm folding.
Folding.
Mom, I'm sorry. Prions disease isn't gonna wait. You know.
Yeah.
I can't leave for the car.
Mom, you can't play PS3 right now.
Yeah.
I'm folding at home.
Mom, did you turn off my folding at home? Jesus Christ, Mom.
Mom, I was trying to build.
folding.
I was folding. Oh my god, I was on a street.
God.
Oh. Stir and
Pisses me
fold.
off.
That means that means spatula, right? Anyway, yeah, no, that's
Like folding at home generally pretty cool.
for the most, yeah, it's a great idea. I do
Yeah.
enjoy a good folding at home.
Just using your video game to do some processing.
That's so funny too, because that was the era. I mean, not the folding at home necessarily. That was the era of the PS4 being like, what was it? It was, or the PS3 being so powerful that you couldn't export them to certain countries. So they were like, they can use
Oh,
these
yeah.
to launch weapons. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, wasn't there something where like Saddam Hussein had like PlayStations or something, and people were like, "How did he get these?"
Yeah, and it was like, I don't know. He imported them illegally, like
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think this is ready. Contains egg white mixture. Yeah,
This
egg white
this
mixture.
track right now is doing it for me.
It's very good.
I'm grooving.
I must have not stirred it enough. This does not look good, I have to say.
Ugh.
This looks like Minecraft food.
I don't like how chunky and gray the walnut pieces got.
I think it's
They're all
separated.
swirled in the batter.
I think-
Yeah.
I think mixing melted butter with flour was maybe a bad idea.
Oh. Nasty.
It's not calling these brownies though. It's calling it. It's calling it like a, what was it? An egg white mixture? Oh, okay, I can do it now. All right, we're good.
Yes, more. Yes.
The full brownie pan.
Bigger. Yes. To the very top. Yes.
Oh, I don't think I mixed that all the way. Did you see I was like changing colors? That's probably not good.
It's
All right, now we're gonna open this door all the way. Leave it
Hero.
open.
The thing I love about Jamie, he's so easy to please. He's gonna be over the moon about these brownies.
I can't wait for him to tell me they're very good when they're.
I'm so excited for these to raise up over the pan and just muffin top all over the place. It just
Just
burn on the
flood.
racks. Oh.
Oh man, it's gonna do that really like disgusting thing where it bubbles up and like just
Yeah.
kind of cooks away.
Oh man.
Let's check these bad boys out.
Check it out.
Okay.
They look good.
Those look good. Those look nice. Very British.
Oh, is there a final step?
Oh, yes, there's the final step. Allow them to
Icing
cool
sugar.
slightly. I know, I'm swinging this
Yeah.
hot pan around like crazy. Oh, you can
Gotta
take
get
a
cake
single
plate.
brownie. One second.
Oh, cute.
I know what to do. All right, we're gonna do the realness here. I need some icing sugar.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Oh, and I do have to plate them.
That's true.
So we're gonna do this. Oh, these are so cute.
These are very cute. You know, now that they're baked, the walnuts look very cute. They're almost like little star pieces or something.
Yeah. These are like cosmic brownies, practically. Little
Yeah.
rainbow sprinkles.
I love a cosmic brownie. They're so good.
I would like to
I'm-
make a better. I like cosmic brownies
Yeah.
a little bit, but I would like
Yeah,
to
plus
make them
not little.
homemade and see if they
Because
I
it's
mean,
just-
just
Like
Yeah.
a very fudgy brownie with like little M&M-y pieces.
crunchy sugar bits.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in trying to remake those. It'd be fun to make from scratch.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be super down to see what that would be like.
I have the Stella Parks cookbook Brave Tart, and it has a bunch of remakes of like basically fancyizing, like it's a real word, like ding dongs and stuff, like making ding dongs from scratch and like Pop Tarts from scratch. Very, very fun stuff. I've made her cinnamon rolls a couple times. They're unreal. Those are.
I love that point when you're cooking at home where it's just like, oh yeah, I could just make all this stupid shit myself. Like,
Yeah.
I was at a friend's house and they made vegan Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell,
That
just on their
rules.
stove. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is awesome. It's like, and it was really damn good too. And it's just such a fun goo pocket. Like, oh,
No, yeah, I made those I made those and Mexican pizzas from scratch a few times, and Mexican pizzas are amazing too.
ooh,
Yeah,
I've never
these are
had a
egg white
Mexican
mixture. You're right. These are not brownies.
pizza. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see what he thinks.
This rules. You serve them to Jamie. He's like, oh, technically these are egg white mix. 5 stars. Didn't even cook brownies. He's in love with us.
You get different pictures of him based on how you do. Do you think he makes a worse face if you do badly?
Oh my god. No, I think he's pleased as hell no matter what. Whew.
Man.
You gotta get off the screen. I'm falling in love right now.
I'm
My
sorry,
God.
you're right.
Get some practice.
Yeah, you're
in
gonna
my
fall into
village
those
kitchen.
eyes if I'm not careful.
Jesus. Yeah, that's. I was nervous.
Prep time filter? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Get
EA
some
Games.
practice in my virtual
It's a very
kitchen.
unknowable expression. Yeah.
You called it. All right, all right. This is a good. I think this is a good capstone
Yeah.
to the stream and the game. So let's make some fucking ribs.
Let's get going.
It's like a British smile, EA. It's kind of like a little, like hello there.
Hello.
Chop the onion and garlic and slice some spring onion. All right, this is.
Dude.
God, this game is so good. I keep saying that, but I'm just like, this is so much
love
fun.
chopping onions so much. They're so damn fun to chop.
I need a better knife.
I'll fight someone so I can chop. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've had like a sharp knife.
I love I do like chopping onions too, but I feel like I used to dread it quite a bit, and now it's just like it's
Oh,
fine.
really?
It's 5 minutes. Well, just because it's like the necessary evil you have to do every time.
Do you,
But I've grown up.
yeah. Okay. I
But-
don't know. I kind of like to make a game of like how fast I can chop them. Do you get very sensitive to them though? Like, do you cry?
It all depends. Like now that I found out that it's like basically based on the age of the onion, that I kind of
Oh.
prepare myself for it if I've had them sitting for like a week. But yeah, fresh onions don't make you cry nearly as much.
That's good to know.
It's like it's based off
I heard
that.
another- yeah.
Oh, go on.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it's based off that and like how sharp the knife is. Like a serrated knife will also like if you slice it with just like a serrated
Yeah.
like a bread knife, they will always make you go fucking.
Right,
Yeah.
because that's just ripping all the juices out. I heard another trick is you leave an onion in the fridge, and if it's colder, it'll make it fry less.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Yeah, with the skin on and everything. I love
That's
this.
vile. Yeah, what?
You rinse hot water after you peel it. Oh, that's good to know.
I've never heard of that, the hot water, but that makes sense.
Cool.
Because it's basically just like the chemical, it's like a specific enzyme that's released when the cell walls of like the onion are broken. So like, because an onion is basically has giant cells that are in the skin itself that you can basically see. It's like, when those are broken, they release like the liquid basically, that's where it lives. It's more common in more pungent onions, like more older onions. Butter, small pot, and a small pot.
Baby pork ribs.
Making some. Yeah, making you some pork ribs for. Are you allowed to have them?
Oh yeah, no, I love them.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't want to. This is not a small pot. What are you talking about? That is a whole burner.
Smallest one he owns. He lives large, that Jamie.
Five minutes, Dios mio.
Cooking garlic for 5 minutes. All right.
Right? That's crazy.
What a nice chore.
I love boiled garlic. Apparently his ass is cooking this over low without burning it. I really need the soundtrack. Like, I'm gonna add this to my Winamp playlist.
Yeah, this is badass. How
Okay,
how often do you just get a big pot just filled to the brim with soupy butter? Like, I love it. I'm so happy.
It's a big bowl of hot butter, lobster
A big
restaurant
bowl
style.
of butter. Yeah. I grew up in New England, so I grew up around a lot of that kind of stuff. Just get your little ramekin filled to the brim with melted butter.
Yeah, if every meal comes with drawn butter, right?
Yeah. No matter what you eat.
That rules. It's so funny. I used to do this when we went to the Chinese buffet, but like on crab night, I would try to break the claws ahead of time, like just open up like 6 or 7 of them so I can just eat the meat, which is I think what most people do. But I would just put it in the cup of butter, which in retrospect was really gross. I do love butter, but like I was basically making like crab and butter soup with emphasis on the
now we're
butter.
talking. Yeah, it's like a chowder minus any cream.
That's true. It is like a chowder. Oh, I realized I'm supposed to keep this on the heat. Shit. When did I use the spring onions? Did I put those in?
I don't think so.
Did not. Okay. We need paprika, brown sugar, and ketchup. This is like really stressful because I can't see my ingredients ahead of time. So I'm just like,
Oh
I can't set a mise en place here.
You gotta have a mise en place. Jamie.
Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I gotta go through the whole thing first. Maybe that's like the secret thing he's trying to teach us. He says like, you're right. You should read the recipe ahead of time. That's very smart.
That's my trick. My little Oliver twist.
That's my little Oliver twist.
It's my little Oliver twist.
It's a bit of all right.
Yes. Our dark
Good stuff.
onions and our swirly soup.
Does not look appetizing.
Awesome.
I still need to add brown sugar though. I guess I'm making a barbecue sauce. That's what this looks like.
Yeah. Gotta get more brown sugar. Man, that's on my grocery list.
Oh yeah. Add
It's
it
one of
on.
those few things where if I'm cooking with it, I'll just eat a little pinch of it, just a cheeky little pinch.
Just a little pinch. Whatever you're working in.
Are you like a cookie dough eater?
Oh yeah, I'll always eat cookie dough. No, the sad thing is Jay's like gluten free now for reasons, and so I still bake a lot because there's a lot of really good gluten free blends,
Yeah.
and like it's really advanced now, but gluten free dough like cookie dough is so nasty. Like
That's such a
it just
bummer.
you can taste the garbanzo flour in it, so it tastes like aquafaba a little bit to me. It tastes kind of like just
Oh,
like
man.
soapy and not. It tastes like bleach a little bit, but they're fine
Yeah,
cooked.
my,
Like you don't taste it at all. So, no.
My friend, when I took my trip, is also gluten free, so got to mess around with them. I forget what kind of flour we used, but it's pretty good. I made a gluten free apple crisp for him.
Yeah.
The recipe called for tapioca powder, but instead we got tapioca pearls. So
Yeah.
we just
Oh
had, like,
no.
we
That's
just
so
had
funny.
little pearls in the batter and in the baked ones the whole time, but it still tasted pretty good.
That is so
Um,
funny, though. I mean, how does the pearls translate to that, though? I mean, just like I'm
Well-
curious how that worked out. I guess it worked out, but
I thought that they would melt, and they really didn't at all. I think it was just a thickener. I don't know, but turned out good. I was gonna say though, so I love cookie dough. I love every stage of it too. So like, you know, of course, when it's finished, great. Like you leave it in
Yeah.
the fridge to cool. Tastes super good. You know, if you have it like before the flour is added too,
yeah.
that's also good. I also love it when it's just the butter and sugar. Just butter and sugar is really
Oh,
tasty.
and it's like the little pasty mix. Yeah, you gotta clean this. You gotta clean the mixers between every phase. You know.
Oh, the best.
That's so funny. Yeah. So what about you for your cookie dough? I gotta ask. Do you let it sit? Do you make it and then let it sit in the fridge for a couple days? Are you a cook immediately? I know it's tough to
Ooh.
resist, but
I'm not a couple days guy. I've been better about like, yeah, I'll make it like earlier in the day and then cook with it later, or yeah, I'll use the dough the next day. Just because I
wise.
don't know the science behind it. I just know there's something about like the butter really like mixes into stuff if you leave it overnight.
yeah, it's like better. It feels like it's better like amalgamated.
Yeah.
It's a similar thing with like soups, right? Because like the soup always tastes better like the next day than the day you make it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's a lot of food. Like, just it kind of congeals and it just gets real good.
Yeah. Congealing is actually good, it turns out.
It turns out pretty good, pretty cool.
You gotta wait an hour and a half. These are gonna suck.
Yeah, that sauce was so dubious looking.
It's not good. The chunky.
The
We love a
chunks of
chunky
bird-
barbecue.
Yeah.
But you know, we get to spend an hour and a half with Jamie. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just sitting in the corner of the kitchen with his arm crossed, staring at us while the time's ticking down.
He's just lifting a whisk right in front of his face, like looking like the most curious man in the world.
Wait, I'm gonna pull these out because it's been an hour and a half.
Oh, that's just the dish.
Turn off. Turn off. Okay, thank you. Mixing bowl. What are these doing here? I don't want any of this garbage.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Come on, grow up. Get real.
Get real. Fuck. He beat me to it. Orange mixing bowl. Oh, so there's actually a gauge that shows you how good it is. All right. I thought maybe it was balanced between each of the ingredients, but it looks like there's just a specific amount you want out of each ingredient.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lime zest.
Lime juice and zest, yeah.
Yeah, just need more. Okay.
Piero, it's okay to talk about the city you're from, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Twitter bio. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Seattle in October, and I got to
Oh,
try
yeah.
Dick's for the first time. It was so good.
What do you think of the fries, though? Not great, right? They're okay.
They're
as like
fine. Hey, they did the job. Like,
Oh, that's fair.
they're in a cute little package. I liked how inexpensive they were. They were. Yeah,
They were
That
the
was
the
nice.
package had the name of this place on it, and
Yeah. I love
God.
all the cute old signs. Like, Dick's
I
is
like
great.
Dick's. Dick's is perfectly fine. It's definitely better than a lot of the alternatives for that kind of burger place here. The alternate fries?
Alternate fries. What are the alternate fries?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, like carrot fries? Yeah, of course.
I haven't messed around with carrot fries too much. I like baked carrot slices are pretty good. I guess it's kind of a carrot fry. I really like a yucca fry. A yucca fry with
Oh,
like
yeah.
curry sauce. Pretty damn good.
I had those for the first time recently, and they were so good. But we definitely didn't need 3 orders for 3 people. We definitely needed like 1 order
Yeah.
for 3 people because we all got like arepas as well.
Funny.
They were so heavy. What else we got? Paprika, salt, and pepper. All right, we're coming in on the home stretch here. Secrets, as always, is the air fryer goblin.
Mage, I didn't know you were a chef too. That's cool. Love to hear it. I know, Nadia Critter Guild Cove is a big chef too.
Oh yeah.
Always fun to hear.
Shout out Critter Gill Cove.
Shouts out.
Ugh, why does it mix this up and it makes these gross little chunks?
Yeah, it's just kind of the default chunk of this game.
It's so hard to mix this bowl straight. What's your favorite kitchen gadget? Appliance. I'll say appliance. It has to plug into a wall.
Has to plug into a wall. I guess just a food processor. I use those a lot.
That's fair.
I have a really tiny one though, so it's kind of shitty.
No, same.
I almost I can do like a half cup of something at a time, or else it'll clog. But those are pretty fun. Yeah, the stick blenders are cool. I have one. I haven't made enough soups lately. Actually, I've been meaning to make a broccoli cheddar soup, so I might flip that out again.
I love a good stick blender too. Yeah, but
Yeah,
think-
merge blenders are cool. What
we
about you?
are definitely in the same like boat with regards to what's it called, the I have like a tiny food processor. It's like 1 quart or
Yeah.
something like that, or 3 cups. It's so
Man.
sad.
I can't do pesto. Like, if I wanted to do a pesto sauce, I'd have to make it like 1/8 at a time.
That's real.
Bummer. But like if I'm making like homemade breadcrumbs, like it's perfectly fine for that. What's your favorite kitchen gadget?
I like my KitchenAid a lot, but I have become an air fryer guy recently because they're just so useful.
Ooh.
I threw away my marinade. No, it's just realized. I'm so mad.
Jamie's just looking the bowl clean right now. Jamie's
He's looking at me.
Big old spoon. He's happy as
Digging through the garbage.
Let's get mixing.
Shut up, Jamie.
Jamie, don't rub it in, bastard.
I at least still have my spring onions, so I don't have to slice those again. But I do need to get the lime juice out again.
Yeah, that's true. The stick blenders can chop too. I haven't used them for that yet.
I do enjoy my Ninja blender I have is super nice, but it's not the nicest. I realize that there is like it is kind of a cheaper blender, and that like a Vitamix really
Ooh,
can
yeah.
just like pulverize shit like it's nothing.
Do you cook with ginger very often? Like fresh ginger?
Yeah, it's very good.
What do you use to grind it?
Um,
That's something I'm kind of struggling with.
So we usually keep it in the freezer so it keeps longer, because you can shave like ends of it off, and then so from there I usually just like a zester or a microplane.
Okay.
I
should
would
get
say yeah.
I should get a microplane.
They make really cool one that I like using. That's like a square. That's like a cube and a little like cube holder, where you basically you can microplane into this bigger plastic thing, and then you pull it out, and it doesn't look like one of those, the cheapo like as seen on TV things. It's literally just like a
Yeah.
tiny cube that's meant to be like a portable
Nice and
microplane. So I got it at a kitchen supply store. It's okay. I got it at a real place.
That's good. I think I'm gonna write that down. That might be my a Christmas present idea. I would really love one of those because right now I'm just using my cheese grater, but then I just get all this you know, ginger
Big
gunk
chunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
stuck in the smallest one.
Oh, you
But
know. Oh, go on. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know what? The big secret like great appliance is the salad shooter. If you've never used one, which is like an
The
old
salad
90s, 80s, 90s as seen on TV appliance. I bought one like 10 years ago, and they're legit. They're so cool.
Cool.
It's an electric grater. That's all it is. It's like an electric tubular grater.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's really great for grating like lots of cheese and
That's great.
vegetables. But go on, sorry.
Yeah,
excited
I
about
was gonna
that.
say, damn, that sounds great. I do love the, you know, just grating cheese by hand is pretty fun.
It is stimulating. That's true.
I used to use just the bagged cheese, but just buying a block and grating it yourself, it makes such a world of difference. It melts so much better.
Oh, that's real.
One of my I'm now thinking of other kitchen appliances. One of my favorites is this like apple peeler where you use a vise to attach it to the side of your counter.
Oh.
Yeah, it has like 3 spikes that spike into the butt of the apple, and then it use a hand crank to crank it through this like circular metal ring, and it'll decore the apple and peel it and slice it into a spiral, so it's perfect for baking afterwards.
That's so dope.
It's so old-fashioned and so cool. And I would just like eat the I would like eat the apple peel because it was in this like spaghetti form factor.
That's all the vitamins too. It's even good
Yeah,
for you.
exactly. That's great.
I'm gonna decorate with this some spring onion, definitely not cucumber,
Oh,
and ketchup.
I mean, like, shouts out. I would eat a big ass spring onion, but that's really big. Yeah, the ketchup right on top. Hell yeah.
Yeah, just right on top. I'm
You
decorating.
finally arrived.
Why is it like off center?
Records don't show from where.
Decorating with ketchup, Jamie.
Jamie
I'm
wants to
worried about
decorate with
him.
ketchup.
He's our friend. He hasn't been doing well. He used to be doing so good.
Superb. Keep going.
Oh,
No, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Kuma.
thank you, Kuma.
Thank you, Jamie. That was really good.
Jamie.
Did a really good job here. Thank you. He's so
Jamie,
nice.
Get some practice in my
He's
virtual
wonderful.
kitchen.
He's like a little cherub.
Yeah, a little British cooking chair. Cheeky fried rice and roasted potatoes with pancetta. No, I know, Goblet. I didn't blame that one on the British. I know British people don't care about ketchup that much. That's just Jamie being fucking weird.
I just love like we made this like lime zesty dressing and we made our own barbecue sauce and we're decorating it with fucking ketchup.
Yeah, just do a nice drizzle of ketchup across the top like it's an omu rice. Oh my god, live
speaking of
notification.
rice,
Yeah?
I'm getting a little umurashi right now. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break.
Oh, it's perfect. I was about to say we should call it. It's been like 2 hours, so do we
Oh,
want to
sure.
just wrap it up?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this
This
was
was
a
fun.
blast. Yeah, this was really fun.
Yeah.
I'll try not to
Thank you
hold
so much
back
for having
your
me.
your bathroom too much, but yeah, thank you for coming out.
Absolutely.
Truly great having you.
And I'm so glad we discovered this gym. This game is genuinely so cool.
I do love this game. This unironically, I want to play more of this. This is a great, like, I don't care what I'm playing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Dope.
finding it with me.
Absolutely.
But thank you all for coming out for Food Week, everybody. Let me get Declan another shout out. Piggy another shout out.
One more
Um,
shadow for little piggy mouse. Thank
Go
you.
follow the piggy.
Follow
Did
that
this
pig.
amazing PNG art.
And Pierre, this has been such a great week. You've been killing it. This is so cool.
Well, thank you. It's been really fun playing cooking games. I had no idea they were so deep. There were so many different types of cooking game.
So damn cool.
Well, thank you for joining me for this. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. But if you need to use the bathroom, I understand.
I'll hold it. I can hold it for a little raid.
Okay. Let's find someone to raid while the music rapidly breaks down behind us. Another cake. We were pulling cakes like crazy tonight.
Damn.
go check out.
One for the road. Thank you, H. Yum, 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 yum.
Digidoggy's streaming. We'll go through Digidoggy.
All right on.
We like Freya.
Well, thank y'all for being here. Just want to say, you know, bless the master of your house, bless the mistress and all the children too. I just want to wish you all a happy Merry Christmas.
Is that the master of the house, keeper of the inn song, or is that a different song? That's from Les Mis. Never mind.
This
from Les
is,
Miserables.
Here We Go at Wassailing, I believe. I gotta look at what
From
Wassel
Sound
is.
of Music, right?
I believe so. It's
Okay.
from Mr. Pig's elementary school chorus class.
I see.
Yeah.
I apologize. I didn't
No,
mean to
no
show
worries.
your whole ass like that. No.
My whole ass was doxed.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. We have one more night, folks. I'm gonna be on with Hazel tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing NES Cook Formers. They might look a little bit like Pizza Tower. They all look a lot like Pizza Tower, actually, somehow. So please come back for 8 p.m. tomorrow. It's the last day of
Right.
Food Week, but
Our last food.
less food, yes.
Final meal. Make it count.
Yeah, eat as much or as little as you want, please, but enjoy yourself. And say hi to Freya. Good night, y'all.
Night.